What's going on, guys? We are back for the November 2018 recap video for Merch by Amazon. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys my November numbers. And I'm also going to talk about kind of the different strategies that I've been using and different projects that I've actually been working on for the last month or so. And how that stuff's going to benefit you guys, because ultimately at the end of the day, you are here to get some motivation. See that merch still works, that print on demand works, and share your strategies hopefully, and also learn what I'm doing and what's working for me. So let's hop right in. We're over here on the Pretty Merch dashboard, and we are going to pull up the graph with all-time sales. So I'm going to rewind real quick to October of 2018. If you guys haven't seen my October recap video, I'll put a link to it down below in the comments. But if you remember, that month I closed out at 172 products sold, which was just an incredible month for me. These were almost all evergreen products, almost all t-shirts. We did have a few other things in there, but the big point that I wanted to make with October is that I did have one bulk order for, it was either 30 or 40 products, one single order. So without that order, we would have been closer to 130 or 140 products sold. So my goal for November was to beat out 140 products sold. And as you guys can see, November 2018, I did 161 products, which is obviously incredible, and I'm definitely excited about it. In the last November, just to give you guys kind of an idea of where I came from, I did 12 products. So yeah, definitely we've seen a lot of growth. So stick with merch, because it can definitely grow into something a lot nicer for you guys if you kind of learn the platform. But we're not here to talk about that. This video, so 161 products. Now, out of those, I'd say about 90% were standard t-shirts, maybe 8 or 9% were pop sockets, and then the last 1 or 2% were kind of my long sleeves, my hoodies, these other random things. So definitely still selling mostly t-shirts, almost all evergreen. So we're not even doing any like Thanksgiving or Christmas stuff in there. These are all kind of evergreen niches that have been working well for us. So the other thing I wanted to point out is my royalties. In a lot of the past videos, you guys have noted that my royalties are pretty low, and I agree with that. Right now, I'm still in that goal mindset of tiering up as fast as I can. So to back out, you guys will see here, I have 994 products live out of 1,000, and I'm still on tier 1,000. So right now I'm maxed out on merch, and I'm really trying to sell as many as I can to get tiered up to tier 2,000, so I can have my designer, my team just start uploading, producing more, creating more, and really growing this platform. But that is why I've kind of kept my royalties so low. But the flip side of that is I have started to push them up for Q4. So if you guys notice here, we got $287 in royalties for last month on 161 t-shirts sold, which I believe is about 11 or 12%. I did the math earlier, so I can't remember exactly. But my month of November overall was slightly higher in royalties per sale, which is great too. So I have started to eke those up as we kind of get into Q4, and as I have a little bit more room on my platform to kind of experiment with pricing a little bit more. So now that's kind of it for the recap, guys. So we had a great month. What I have been working on. So going back to my tiers, so I've been maxed out 994. I literally had 1,000 until like 2 days ago. So since my tier and my slots are all maxed out, what I've really been trying to do is actually start expanding onto other platforms to make the best use of my time. Now, why this is important, and I'm going to talk about this in a lot of the kind of coming videos, is that you already have created 1,000 designs, or maybe you've only created 500 and used them on different products, but still 500 designs. Those are all assets for you guys. Once you have that time freedom, and you have maybe a little bit more time because you're in a similar situation to me, we can now take those exact same designs and put them on different platforms. And what that's going to do is open up more buy buttons on other platforms where there's more traffic coming in. So we have more chances to actually pretty much get a return on our investment on those designs. So all the time or money we put in to get those designs made, we want to get that money back. And it's always a good idea to have more buy buttons. More buy buttons is going to mean more sales for you guys. So you guys will notice up here, I have Etsy opened up, and what I'm starting to do is list aggressively all my products over onto Etsy. And I've also been playing around a little bit with Seller Central, eBay, Redbubble. I haven't gone on to Zazzle or Teespring yet, but those ones are going to be coming too. So that's important because it's getting me to actually learn the strategies and kind of how these different platforms work. So let me know, guys, what is working for you if you're selling on any of those other platforms, I'd love to know down below in the comments kind of what strategies you guys are using and what platform has actually had the biggest kind of change and results for you as well. So I've been doing a lot of expansion onto the other platforms, and I'm going to start kind of creating some content around that for you. But the other big project I've been working on is a software tool, and this is specifically for print-on-demand sellers, Merch by Amazon sellers, to help you guys with your research process. Right now, we are in the beta testing phase, and I'll put a link to the product down below in the description because we are looking for some more beta testers, but I have been heads down working on that project because I think this is really going to help a lot of you guys find niches that are going to work for you, find trending designs, find all these things that are going to help really blow up your business. And this is exactly what I've been using to kind of help me grow my sales, find untapped niches, find new keywords, all of this stuff over the last month and a half, 2 months. So that's kind of where we're at right now, guys. So we had a great November. Excited about the Merch by Amazon platform. There's definitely still room for opportunity, room for growth, and it's all about the long-term game. You guys can see a year ago I did 12 products. This month it's 161, and I know that we keep going next year. It's going to be, hopefully 1,600 or something like that. So let's keep learning. Let's keep growing. Let me know down below in the description if you guys have any questions for me, if there's any other video content you guys want to see. And of course, make sure you check out the description and join our Facebook group while I pick up my phone. Cheers.